In this video, I'm going to show you how to download the Diamond Maps Geodatabase Tools program, which you can use to import personal geodatabases or file geodatabases into Diamond Maps, or you can use it to export file geodatabases from Diamond Maps. Unlike the other import tools, this one is not built into the Diamond Maps web application, but instead you have to install a different program. So to do that, you go to diamondmaps.com/downloads/install Diamond Maps GDB tools.exe, and that will download this installer. And depending on your antivirus on your computer, you may have to tell it you trust this application, since we don't have a lot of downloads on this. Okay, so to run the program, I select it. When the program runs, you can see you have two choices, import or export. We're going to import a geodatabase, and then we're going to select an MDB because ours is a personal geodatabase, and this is the one we want to import. And it lists all the different layers that are stored in this geodatabase. The records column shows you how many features there are in each of these layers. So if I wanted to import the hydrants, I'd select hydrants. You do have to import the layers one at a time. Now down here at the bottom, it lists all the attributes, or what Diamond Maps calls fields, that are in this layer. By default, it checks those attributes that are actually used. This number indicates how many features contain a value for each field. I usually uncheck the object ID because it's not very meaningful in Diamond Maps, and then click Next. Then you'll be prompted to log in with your Diamond Maps credentials. Now, before you can import anything using the GDB Tools program, you have to already have a map in Diamond Maps. So you have to have already created your map before you run this program. So you select the map that you want to import this into, and this will show you all maps that you are the map manager of. I'm going to import into this demo map. And then you can either create a new layer on that map, which is this first option. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to call this hydrants. And I'm going to say OK. And the layer has been created in my map. If I wanted to import another layer, I can scroll down here and see that my mains layer has 102 features. I click Next. Again, you select the map. Now this time, let's say I had previously imported the mains, and now I've made some updates to my personal geodatabase, and I want to update the map. So in this case, I'm going to say I want to replace an existing layer, and I pick the layer I want to update, and I would choose my water mains and then run this import. Now in my case, I'm going to cancel this because I actually don't want to overwrite the mains on that layer. But the process is the same. You can import any of the layers from your geodatabase and update your map.